Welcome to Daily Bread. As always, this message is timeless, which means whenever you find this message or whenever this message finds you is when you're meant to see it. If it resonates with you, please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and remember to like, comment, follow, and consider subscribing. And go ahead and share it with someone else. It may help them too. The energy's already been cleared. Let's get started. Let's start by getting what is the energy for today's message? What is the energy for today's message? God, what is the energy that you want us to focus on for today's message? God, what is the energy you want us to focus on for today's message? Mirrored souls. Okay, so right away I'm seeing that someone is at a point in their life where they are literally calling out in every way that they know how for connection to people around them, to feel like they are around people who know who they are, and for people and to be around people who they feel they know. So right away I'm getting that I'm talking to someone whose love language is being known. So this is for someone, maybe someone necessarily giving you a gift isn't the thing that makes your heart light up. Maybe it's when someone says something on the lines of, I heard this song and it made me think of you. And it's a song that they know that you really love. So it's those kinds of things. And if it's attached to a moment, it's like in that feeling of, oh, I'm known. And this is someone that God source is trying to tell you, you're known. And someone's third eye is about to open, and their heart chakra is about to open, but more importantly, their throat chakra is about to open. And you're about to be able to see, feel, and understand and engage those connections where you are encountering your mirrored souls. So for this, if this is your friend group that's coming, if you've been looking for a new workplace that's coming, if you've been looking to create a new project, or if you've been working on a project or at a business and you're thinking about bringing people on, or you've been needing investors, those investors are out there. This is for you. Also, I see someone, if you have been looking to engage in political discourse, you've been looking to do some community engagement, you've been looking to grow for a cause, you've been looking to join or participate in something that's uplifting for the community or for the environment or for your neighborhood or for your city. Like maybe there's something like you wanted to do, like more bike lanes or something like that, and you're looking for people to support you. Those people are out there. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Tell us more about mirrored souls. Source, tell us more about mirrored souls. Tell us more about mirrored souls. I'm looking for 3 cards on mirrored souls. Mirrored souls. You know what? I want to take these 2 together. I'm feeling, my intuition is telling me that those are meant to be together. 2 more cards. Two more cards, 1 more card. Perfect. All right, so I have for you the Moon card, which came out with the 3 of Pentacles. And I also have the Page of Wands and the Emperor. So yeah, so this is definitely what I'm seeing. Someone has been feeling for a long time that they have been meditating and observing and seeing things from the outside, and you have a broad perspective and you understand that you have a lot of depth that you can add to the world. You're done drowning in advertisement and corporate BS, and you're over the artificial aspect of things, and you're able to look at the parts that are ugly and the parts that are beautiful, and you see that with a little bit of work things can be done, and we can make wherever we are, a place worth living in. And I see that somebody is feeling really inspired to find the other people they need to make those kinds of visions a reality. So I see someone is at a place where, with the moon and the Three of Pentacles, that they're about to start being able to make these dreams, these deep goals that are coming from a place deep within your soul. You're manifesting those into reality with your hands. So I see someone putting their hands to work. So someone is actually starting to write. Someone is actually starting to make clothing. Someone is actually starting to paint. Someone is actually starting to engineer. Someone is actually starting to invent and draw and sketch in ways, or program. Someone is actually trying to solve problems with material things that people need. We don't need another, automatic way to order a fast food burger. Perhaps what we need is a better way to ensure that with the abundance of food that we have in the world, how do we equally pass that out? Are there other priorities that we need for how do we as individuals contribute to peace in our community? And I see someone being able to take these little threads that they have and connect them to the larger threads. And that's where this mirrored souls is coming in. You're going to be able to connect your threads to larger threads with groups of people. And you're going to find those people soon. And I see someone celebrating when they do. I see everything that you've put in is going to start coming full circle. For example, I see someone in these mirrored souls. This is a network. So it's going to be a reciprocal network as well, and it's going to be energetic, and it's going to have the pace and the momentum that you're looking for, and it's going to literally feel like an oasis in the desert. So keep looking, and I see that once you find that space, once you've been connected with those mirrored souls, it's really going to put you in your element, and whether or not you realize it, your leadership skills are going to start coming through. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be the CEO or the CFO, even though you may be, but it could mean that you're going to be like the head of art, or maybe someone who they consult often for projects, just even maybe not in the spotlight all the time. And I see that somebody sometimes has to.
You said you thought this way.
No, I was telling you to go back upstairs.
Do you think I'm in this?
I'm recording. It's not in the shot. It's just I just wanted it's kind of awkward when.
I totally understand. They get my coffee and I go upstairs. Sorry.
Or actually, could you just give me like 3 minutes and I'll bring it up to you?
Yeah.
No problem. I should have told you. Sorry about that. So sometimes interruptions happen, and as I was saying, so I see someone really finding their space in a leadership role, even if it's not necessarily in the spotlight, but having those important connecting threads because you have those abilities within you, whether or not you are necessarily designated as the head of something. You're about to move into a space where you are treated as though you are, because your input is so respected on that level, because you see the bigger picture. And I see someone really connecting all of this. Someone is really playing chess, and connecting with these like-minded individuals is the missing piece, and that's about to happen. So let's look into the oracle cards for maybe what are some actions or advice for mirrored souls and for this energy that we're moving into. This is great energy. Oops. Thinker. Perfect. Yep. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that someone has been an observer, someone has been a strategist, and someone knows that now all they need is to connect with like-minded people to make their ideas and goals and dreams and visions actually happen. And that has been putting you in a place where you are able to strategize, you can see. So whenever you are feeling stuck, remember, think about it. This isn't your first rodeo. This isn't your first time around. This isn't the first time you've encountered the energy of challenge. This is not something that you are unable to wrangle. This is not something that you can't keep in check. This isn't something that you have the ability to, through your observational skills and your thinking skills, to put boundaries on chaos and to put boundaries on challenge and take control of those energies. And that's just using the power of your mind. And you are about to start meeting people who also have that ability, and those things are going to make things really happen. So I am excited for you. So keep thinking. Whenever you feel stuck, wait a minute, think about it. Thank you for tuning in to Daily Bread. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and follow. Go ahead and share this. And go ahead and leave a comment. And consider subscribing. Go ahead and subscribe. And see you next time.